So in this video, we're going to be reviewing the GoSports range cage, and I'm going to be talking about what I like about it, what I don't like about it, and what features really stand out to me. So let's get it started. So starting off, what I really like about it is the quality of the netting itself and how deep it goes in, and also how wide it is. When I purchased this off of Amazon, I was not expecting it to be this big. I thought 10 feet was a lot smaller, but it's more than enough size. And it also comes with shank-proof netting on both sides. And then it also comes with a pretty decent top net. I did have to put a hook to keep it up there, but that is because I flipped the netting. And if you flip the netting, then it's gonna have a bunch of sag. So if you do end up getting this product, just remember that and read the instructions carefully. So as I was saying, the height, it's a 10x7 net and then 5 feet deep. You're really not gonna hit it over even without the hooking that I have there, unless you're purposely trying to hit a flop shot over, which you probably do not wanna do. And then also the shank nets. I have never hit a shank that has gone outside of the netting. So this has done a pretty good job catching those shanks, and that's one thing I really like about the GoSports range cage. Now it's time for the things that I don't necessarily really like, and it will be the impact screen. It's pretty thin and the quality is questionable, as I have down here, when I hit some thinners, they have gone through. But they caught the ball at least, so it didn't come flying out the other end. I did also have to buy, I went to Lowe's and I bought this kind of like a pool noodle. So this metal bar that's under here, if it hits that, it's gonna go flying back at you. But with this, it really cushions it a decent amount. Now, if you're in a tight space like I am, it's really hard to hit driver into this net, as having the fear of you're gonna hit something. But if you have the room or you're using this outside, that might not apply to you. So now I'm gonna be hitting some test shots to show you guys how this range cage performs with shots. I'm gonna be hitting my 58 wedge, 52 wedge. And this cage really holds up well with any clubs higher than 58, and then all the way up to 4 hybrid, 3 hybrid. And I have done a couple 3 woods, but it's questionable. And like I said, driver, if you're in a tight space like I am, you probably shouldn't do. But if you're outside and you have the room inside, then you might be okay. So we're gonna be using this Square launch monitor. This video is not sponsored by Square or GoSports. So let's get into the test shots. We're gonna be doing 3 shots with the 58 and 52. So let's start with the 58. So now my conclusions and final thoughts are, this net is a very good net for if you're starting your first simulator build, or if you're just trying to find a net that will last you a long time. The downside of this is only the impact screen really, which if you're outside you don't really need, but the quality questionable, but everything else like the shank proof nets and how high it is what I really like about the simulator. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.